was going to say, why they do a nice job. What? Well, did you see?
Yeah, don't let it go away.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Yep, you're right.
Okay. Yep.
You can see if it helps.
Don't let it blow away.
Wait. Oh, okay. It's good. You gotta have that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this
Yeah, you should see the cool they've been knocking my pins over, chewing the bags all the way.
and your very own Neillsville Brampton Warriors.
How they like that? And they got 22 in the head. They did. Perfect. Yeah, I got 2 the first night, 2 the second night.
Before we get started with today's action between Durand-Arkansaw and the Neillsville Warriors, we would like Joe Anderson to do the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We would like the starters of the Neillsville Warriors to hit the field first. Number
You know
1,
people from Durand-Arkansaw that won.
Riley Hebb. Number 8, Sydney Subkey. Or 10, excuse me.
Thank you.
Spread the word. They get to hear me.
Number 7, the pitcher, Clarissa Canfield. Number 22, Katie Rose. Number 12, Emerson Orman. Number 28, Danny Bobat. Number 8, Mercedes Bale. Number 14, Mackenzie Bart. Number 5, the designated pitcher, Shaylin Pierce. And number 24, Jada Bottley. Number 9, Marie Hagman. Number 6, Shiloh Walk. For the Durand-Arkansaw Panthers, number 21, Elsie Weinzerl. Number 2, Sammy Mixner. Number 34, Casey Frenslow. Number 22, Emma Hoyt. Number 26, Corey Weber. Number 6, Lucy Hoyt. Number 1, Jaden Glaus. Number 7, Lizzie Wayne. Number 15, Alice Christopherson. And number 23, Kiara Lee. Play ball.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here for Zaleski Sports. We start spring, and it's before my birthday even. We are coming to you live this afternoon from Neillsville, as Neillsville Granton is hosting Durand-Arkansaw. I'm up here in the Peanut Gallery in the press box here with Brooke and Emma Spencer and Tammy Loberg on the scorebook and the scoreboard. Interesting view we will have tonight. I'm trying to get as much of the field as I can through the fence wire. You get a little bit of a smidge of first base, but you have more of home plate and the batter. That's where most of the action is going to happen. Got to get my phone out too, and I'm going to be a little rusty on the scorebook and things, but we'll do the best we can. The defense for NG, Clarissa Canfield is in the circle this afternoon. Jada Bottlemy is catching tonight. At first base, Danielle Boback. Emerson Ormond at second. Katie Rose at third. Riley Hemp at shortstop. Mackenzie Barth in left. Sydney Subkey in center. And Mercedes Bales in right. The DP is Shaylin Pierce for the ladies from Neillsville. Did I do that right, Tammy? Okay. No. And if I get these names incorrect, my friends from Durand, please leave a little chime in on the YouTube page, and I'll make the corrections. Leading off will be Chris Weinzery, Sammy Meixner, and Carrie Browncow. Leading off for Durand-Arkansaw. Pretty darn nice afternoon here. It's in the mid-50s, not much wind. First pitch is a strike. Just leading off here, right at 5:04 in the afternoon. Wenzery takes strike two. Granton and Neillsville co-oping softball. Jordan Berg, one of those young ladies from Granton, catching. Scratch it, that's Jada Bottlemy, my bad. And that pitch in the dirt, it's 1-2.
You got her now, Elsie. Give her a rip.
1-2 pitch. Ground ball to first, or to second, scooped up. One up, one down. One down brings up Sammy Meixner. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville is the hometown for 3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Second batter, 1-0 count to Meixner. The pitch, strike. Umpire has a fairly high strike zone, and that's fine. Everyone's a little bit different. I got the crowd mic right next to on the backstop, so you hear all the action as well. Foul that one off. It's 1-2. 1 down, 1 and nobody on. D&C Construction General Contractors. They do new builds and remodels from garages, decks, and garage doors to windows and siding. They do it all. Call Dave and Cody for your next building project. You can find them on Facebook. D&C Construction in Neillsville. 1-2 count to Meixner. Make it 2-2. Grand Flooring and Design in Neillsville can help you with all types of flooring, plus countertops, cabinets, mattresses, and more. Check out Grand Flooring and Design on Facebook on Go to Grand Avenue in Neillsville. 2-2. The pitch. Strikeout. First one of the afternoon. 2 down. Brings up Carrie Bronkow, number 34. Popped up, foul territory, just past us. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, Pat Bird Farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Snacks on snacks on snacks. 2 down. Base is empty. Bronkow with a 1-1 count. Frena Hoyt on deck for Durand-Arkansaw. Ground ball to short. Scooped up. 1-2-3 inning. Head to the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, nobody left. Bottom of the first coming up for Neillsville. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Head to the bottom of the first inning here in Neillsville. Got to get my bottom of the first. And leading off for Neillsville will be Riley Hemp, Sydney Subkey, and Clarissa Canfield. The defense for Durand-Arkansaw. Kiera Lee is pitching this afternoon. Lucy Hoyt, the catcher. Carrie Bronkow at first. Freyna Hoyt at second. Jaden Klaus at third. Lizzie Wayne, the shortstop. Sammy Meixner in left. Chris Winsery, I'm going to say that. And Alice Christofferson in right. The DP is Carrie Weber for Durand-Arkansaw. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind. Roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. Riley Hemp, the shortstop, leading off for Neillsville. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Count even at a ball and a strike here in the bottom of the first. Just underway here from Neillsville. Wind has picked up a little bit. You can hear it in the field mic, which I have down on the backstop. Two and 1 to count. The leadoff hitter, Riley Hemp. The pitch. And took it in the leg, hit by pitch. So they got a runner at first with nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. 2 co-op programs, Neillsville Granton and Durand-Arkansaw. And the steal of second goes Riley Hemp. Nobody out here. Bottom of the first inning. 0-1 to Sidney Subke. The windup in the pitch. And a steal of third. And Hemp wasting no time. Advancing to third. One and one the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hemp will back up. Lee in the circle for Durand-Arkansaw. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Actually, strike 3. You missed it. So Subkey down on strikes for the first out. 1 down. 1 on. Clarissa Canfield, the batter for the Warriors. Or the War Dogs. I'm not sure what they refer to themselves. Just Warriors? Okay. I know that Jason Zaleski named Loyal and Greenwood the Greenhounds, and that didn't go over too good. Nice pitch from Lee. 1-1 to count with 1 away. Riley Hemp at third. Canfield the batter. Low for a ball. 2-1. The peanut gallery of the Spencer sisters, Brooke and Emma and Tammy Loberg, on the scoreboard this afternoon. And I can say kids because Tammy is younger than me. A little bit more than you think. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count. 1 away. The windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts after a leadoff hitter hit by the pitch. Two down. And Katie Rose, the batter, the cleanup hitter, playing third this afternoon for Neillsville. Lee's pitch. In the dirt, good scoop for Lucy Hoyt behind the dish to Katie Rose. Riley Hemp was hit by the pitch, the leadoff hitter, stole second and third, and she's at the hot corner. That pitch gets away, and 1 run is in. One to nothing Neillsville Granton here in the bottom of the first inning. Two down. 2-1 count. Make it 2-2 to Rose. Lee comes back with a good pitch. Lee, the windup, the delivery. Low for ball. Count full. The windup and the pitch. Strike 3. 1 run, 3 strikeouts. Head to the top of the second inning. 1-0. Neillsville, you're watching high school girls softball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence, and I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me, Big Clarence.
Sorry, Clarence, apparently you misunderstood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale. And right now the savings are phenomenal on all the top quality furniture at
Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
That's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Top of the second inning, 1-0. Neillsville Granton. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Opening games for softball 2025. Frena Hoyt, Carrie Weber, and Lucy Hoyt due up for Durand-Arkansaw. Was asked to sing the national anthem today. Always a pleasure to do that. General contractor D&C Construction. They do new builds and remodels from garages, decks, and garage doors to windows and siding. They do it all. Call Dave and Cody for your next building project. You can find them on Facebook. D&C Construction of Neillsville. 2-0 count to leadoff hitter Frena Hoyt of the Panthers. Canfield, the pitch. Low. Ball 3. Frena Hoyt batting in the 4th spot for the Panthers. Opening game, I believe, for both teams. The windup in the pitch. And draws a walk. Leadoff walk here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Carrie Weber, number 26. Carrie is the DP this afternoon. Canfield. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, softball's a lot different from baseball. I mean, you've got to always keep an eye on the runners on the bases because they can go at any time. They've got a second to decide once the ball is back in the circle to the pitcher to either go ahead or go back. And snap throw back to first. She's back there in time. When I say that they're safer out. 1-2 the count to Carrie Weber. Hoyt at first, nobody out here in the top of the second. High in the mid, the upper 50s. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Strike him out, didn't throw him out. So 1 down as Weber goes down on strikes. Hoyt advances to second. Lucy Hoyt, the batter, number 6 in the order. Hoyt in scoring position for the Panthers. Strike one. Mike Steinwagner has chimed in. Mike always critiques me, which is cool. Runner will go to third and round and look, and we'll hightail it back to third. One out. Runner at third in Frena Hoyt. Count even at a ball and a strike. Make that 2-1. Canfield had a 1-2-3 inning in the first, but walked the leadoff batter, who stole second and third. That pitch gets away, and we're tied at 1. Yeah, no snow here at all. On Sunday, I drove through snow coming back from state tournament. I drove through snow going to state tournament, going 35 miles an hour on Highway 39. Count now full, 3-2. People driving with their flashers on and driving really slow. March 26th, and we're playing softball. Wow. Full count to Hoyt. Fouls it off, hangs on. Good exciting crowd here on hand at Neillsville. They're looking through the fence. They have fence in front of our windows. I think because of the fouls. Well, we're losing the Spencer girls from the peanut gallery. Fouled off again and caught for the second out. I knew I'd get behind in the out counts. Sorry about that, friends. This brings up Jaden Glaus with bases empty. Oh, no, they're back. I thought they were leaving. They came back. The ball bounces off the backstop. Jaden Glaus, the batter, number 7 in the order. Grand Flooring and Design of Neillsville can help you with all types of flooring, plus countertops, cabinets, mattresses, and more. Check out Grand Flooring and Design on Facebook or go to Grand Avenue in Neillsville. I think I read that one. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows. Built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. Two-0 count. Base is empty for Glaus, the third baseman. 3-0 count. One run is in for the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw. Taken all the way for a strike. The windup and the delivery. And draws a walk. Second walk of the inning given up by Canfield. Tied at 1 here in the top of the second inning, 2 away. And this is Lizzie Wayne, the shortstop, and she pops a little number that's going to go foul. Jada Bottlemey scoops it up. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance and siding to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. And hit batter. Oofta. Alice Christofferson now with 2 on but 2 out for Durand-Arkansaw. Canfield has struck out 1, 3, but hit a batter. And we have a switch in the lineup. 17's going to bat. And I have to go to my pictures. Gabby Wood is the batter. Fouled off. Fouled off again. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Tied at 1 here in the top of the second inning. Doesn't make any difference what the temperature is. The flies are always in the press box. Gabby Wood, the batter. And that ball gets away, and the runners advance. Durand-Arkansaw looking to take the lead here if they can get a ball, hit base hit or pass ball, wild pitch. Canfield doing well, but in the first inning, having troubles here in the second. And ends the threat with a strikeout of Wood. 1 run in. We head to the bottom of the second inning, tied at 1. You're watching high school girls softball on Zaleski Sports.
I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home, from roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Bottom of the second, Emerson Ormond, Daniel Bobak, and Mercedes Bales due up for the Warriors. Almost said the I word. I don't think you guys were ever that. You were always Warriors, but a little bit different mascot, yeah. And Ormond swings, strike 1. And Kiera Lee in her second inning of work for the Panthers. Count even at 1-1. Gave up a hit the first batter, struck out the side, but Riley Hemp stole all the bases and got that run in for Neillsville. Yeah, the mind is the first thing to go, Mike. You're right. The joys of old age. I'll be 62, hard to believe, on Monday. And what will I be doing to celebrate? Broadcasting softball in Osseo Fairchild, which is going to be a lot of fun. Fouled off. 2-2 the count to Emerson Ormond. Danielle Boback on deck. Full count now. Tied at 1 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch from Lee. Another strikeout, but dropped. And the throw to first, and the putout is made. See if I can maybe maneuver the camera just a smidge over a little bit. Another strikeout, but an assist on that dropped pitch. This is Danielle Boback. Boback takes ball 1. Count even, pardon me. Ball 2, my bad. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives, one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. 1 out. Boback, the number 6 hitter. Takes all the way, gets a strike. Coach Vine for Neillsville Granton. Follows it up just past us. There's a reason why there's fence wire across the windows here. It's not like Carson Park where there's nothing and you got to be awake because you're going to foul a ball right in your bucket. Inside for ball 4. Mercedes Bales with 1 out and 1 on. Bales, the number 7 hitter, playing right this afternoon. Boback at first. The pitch from Lee. Tried to bunt it, it's fouled. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Almost caught it. And they're going to say it's foul. Gross Motors in Neillsville has the largest Chevrolet, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in all of Central Wisconsin, all in one location. Shop today at Gross Motors in Neillsville or at grossauto.com. That pitch in the dirt. Bought the new Zaleski Mobile from Gross Ford. The old Zaleski Mobile had 225,000 miles on it, and the rear suspension, every time you hit a bump, you never knew it was going to be that was going to be the last bump. Pitch high. Two and two now the count. Boback at first, Bales the batter. Lee the pitch. Count is full, 3-2. Lee has 4 strikeouts on the afternoon. The windup in the delivery. And on the walk. Back-to-back walks after a strikeout. Bo back at second, Bales at first. McKendy Barth, the left fielder, batting eighth this afternoon. The batter. And a high cheese. Chased it. Reminds me of a young man when I taught in Highland. His name was Danny Beckus. He tomahawked a home run. The ball was a foot above his head, and he hit it over the right field fence. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. That was in Potosi where they had, for whatever reason, left field was like 380 feet away. Right field was 115. It was a weird field. Probably more than 115. I was probably about 140. But it was a short porch. And he tomahawked it out there. That was in 1988. 1-2 the count to Barth with 2 on. And struck out looking. 5 strikeouts on the afternoon for Kiera Lee. Two out. 2 on. Sheelan Pierce, the batter. The windup and the pitch. Down low, good scoop for Hoyt. Lee's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, strike 2. One, 2 count, 2 out. Inside, count even at 2. Lee gets the signal. Wind up in the delivery. Low. Pierce runs the count full, 3-2. Of 2025. Popped up foul. Metal Wholesale & Owen is your locally operated residential, farm, and commercial metal supplier. If you're looking to build or remodel and you need metal fast and you need metal right, ask your building contractor for the best in the business. Ask for Metal Wholesale. Metal Wholesale, LLC, your professional metal manufacturer. Full count, 2 outs, 2 on. Fouled off. Pierce hanging on here in the bottom of the second inning. Bo back at second. Bales at first. Here's the pitch. And struck her out. They threaten but do not score. We head to the top of the third inning. Tied at 1. You're watching high school girls softball here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Well, we have a switch in defense. Carson Schmitz, is that right? So Carson Schmitz moves to right field for Coach Vine. Went through and checked all of my scorebooks last night watching Survivor. My darn daughter's got me hooked on that. And this is Chris Wainsbury. I'm going to check that. If our friends from Durand-Arkansaw are watching, they can correct me. I didn't get a chance to get those pronunciations like I usually do, so pardon me for that. That pitch high, 2-0. I think they're saying Wainsbury, so I'm going to go with that. Clarissa Canfield in her third inning of work. Struck out 4, walked 2. The key to softball in high school and even in baseball. In softball, you can get by if you've got a pitcher who can throw strikes. And in baseball, if you got 2 pitchers who can throw strikes, you're in good stead. And a walk here in the third inning for Wainsbury. Sammy Meixner. I think it's Meixner. Meixner with a strikeout. And a steal of second by Wainsbury. One and 0 the count. I've known Tammy for a long time. She missed something on the board. I think she made me remember still when I had hair. That pitch in the dirt and another stolen base for Wainsbury. So she is cruising the base paths. And I catch up with my scorebook. It's a lot different to produce by yourself. You can do it with baseball and softball, but sometimes you get kind of wrapped up in the game and you go, oh, snap, I forgot. So thanks for your patience. It's my first game out here this spring, too. The pitch. Ball in the dirt, but bounces back. Opening game for both of these teams. Hard to believe we're already in spring sports. 2-1 to count to Mike Meixner. Bunts it foul. Now here's something if you don't think about it. Mike will know what I'm talking about. If you bunt the ball and it stays in the batter's box in front of the plate in fair territory, it's a fair ball. It's not foul if it stays in the box because anything in front of the plate is fair. Yeah. 2-2. Strike 3 down the Broadway from Canfield. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online to bigbeardown.com. Carrie Bronkow grounded out in the first, 0 for 1. Play at the plate, and the ball gets by. Bottle me. Durand-Arkansaw with the lead now, 2-1. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value of Marshfield. Got some good Milwaukee tools from them over the years. Base is empty. 1 out. And a 2-0 count to Carrie Bronkow. Canfield, the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Back goes Subke. This is going to be extra bases. And we're going to have a play. To 4. And Bronco just didn't have the speed to get the second. 2 outs now. And this is Frena Hoyt. And Hoyt walked and scored the first run of the contest for Durand-Arkansaw. Canfield's pitch in the dirt. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville next home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the next home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neillsville today. Not tomorrow, or you can do it tomorrow too. Call them today. 2-1 the count. Larry Hazer chimed in. He's watching from Fredonia, Kansas. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're watching, Larry. Jeremy Lewis. He's going to have a root beer in my honor. Thank you, Jeremy. And a walk to Hoyt with 2 outs. That brings up Carrie Weber. The pitch. There goes Weber to second, and she's got a stolen base. Or Hoyt, that is, excuse me. Two outs, runner at second. Swing and a miss.
You're okay. You got it. Leave it out there. Keep your eye, keep your chin tucked down.
Corey Weber, I believe her name is. Trying to read the writings of the coaches. Nobody has their rosters on paper yet, or on Wisconsin Sportsnet followed back. So you kind of sometimes got to go by. And if you've ever filled out one of those little cards, it's not easy to write the names in. You got the little teeny tiny boxes to put the names in. So, and I did that when I coached baseball and softball, so I know the pain. 1-2 the count to Weber. The pitch. High. Now they're going to get together and see if it was hit or not. Was it fouled back? Good umpiring going on right here, right now. That's what you do. You talk it over. What did you see? What did you see? I'm going to say it hit her on the helmet. Okay. From our angle, at least speaking for me, it was hard to kind of tell what had happened. Lucy Hoyt now will come up a strikeout victim in the second inning. 2 on, 2 out. And ball in the dirt. And got a double steal. They're going to let her have it.
Pay attention.
was a delayed double steal. And what do? I mean, you see Hoyt running to third, and the other runner at first stays there. Right down into Katie Rose's glove to get out of the innings. Line shot from Lucy Hoyt. One more run for the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw. We head to the bottom of the third inning. Panthers leading the Warriors 2-1. You are watching high school girls softball here on Zaleski Sports.
Have you heard the big news? Gross Motors in Neillsville has moved their Ford dealership over to the Neillsville team, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville. Today, you can buy a Ford F-150, Explorer, Edge, or Mustang in Neillsville. The wait is over. Ford is back in town. Check out the largest inventory in central Wisconsin at grossauto.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls softball here from beautiful Neillsville. It's about 56, 55 degrees out. Slight breeze coming from the southwest. Sunny day. Wispy clouds. Wispy. Bottom of the third, 2-1 Durand-Arkansaw. Leading off will be Riley Hemp. And Hemp takes ball one. Got a nice group of people watching this afternoon, so thanks for doing that. Fouled off for count even at 1-1. Larry and Jeremy are watching. Chime in, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out on the air. Top of the order batting here for the Warriors. It'll be Hemp, Subke, and Canfield. Kiara Lee in her third inning of work for the Panthers. Struck out 6. That's all it's been for Neillsville Granton. Lee here now has run the count to 3-1 on Hemp. Foul that one off. Count now full, 3-2. Don't panic if you see the camera all of a sudden decide to shut off. It does that. We don't know why. And another hit batter, and she's been hit twice. You know the old saying, don't rub it, don't rub it. Run the first base, and Sydney Subke, 0 for 1. Strikeout victim in the first. Foul back. So Larry Hazer is in Fredonia, Kansas. That's an unusual place to take a vacation. There goes Hemp, and she's got second base. Hemp, the speedster, scored the first run of the contest. coach for Durand-Arkansaw, shouting out the defensive strategy. The windup in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sydney Subkey down on strikes. For the first out. Clarissa Canfield, the batter. And that ball gets handcuffs Hoyt. That allows Hemp to scamper to third. Tying run 60 feet away for NG. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Bottom of the third. Yes, friends, chime in. Fouled off. Bronco will scamper over and scoop that up in foul territory. Playing surface in pretty good shape. I mean, it's March 26th, friends. It's March 26th. No snow in a dry infield. My goodness. The pitch. Foul back again. Kids running around in short sleeves. And there's always, and Tammy knows this, there's always those high school kids that come to school with flip-flops and shorts when it's 10 degrees below zero. And they're not cold. 1-2 the count. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. That would have been extra bases. Just missed being in play. Yeah, I had a student like that. He was a nice young man, but man, I'd have a winter coat on, and he'd come in a T-shirt and shorts and flip-flops. 20 degrees below zero, and then he complained he was hot. Oof. Oh, he'd wear a sweatshirt to come into school. Yeah. Count is 2-2 to Canfield. Popped it up. It's going to be out of play. Making Kara Lee work pretty hard there on in the circle. Base hit the right. That'll score. And RBI for Canfield. Brings in the tying run. And a courtesy runner is going to be Kelty. Is that Schoen? Schoen. So Schoen at second base. At first base, that is. 1 out, 1 run in. Pitch from Lee. Swing and a miss. There goes Schoen. And Schoen takes second base. Big swing and a miss for Ormond. Or Katie Rose, that is, excuse me. The pitch. And the runner's going to go to third. So Schoen to third. Go ahead run 60 feet away for Neillsville Granton. 1-2 count, 1 out. Ground ball, or fly ball, excuse me, foul down the right field line. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. We'll give you some recognition. Beautiful day to watch a softball game early on, and I keep saying March 26th. My goodness. Usually in March we're still shoveling snow. That 4-letter word that nobody wants to hear. And hit her. So Rose hit by a pitch. Now you got double steal. Play at the plate. And she's in. I told you about that. That's one of the things, and if you're an umpire, you got to be aware of that. Oh, it was a dead ball?
Yes, it was a dead ball, so no runs scored. She was hit by the pitch, so it's an automatic dead ball. So she can't advance to second. Doesn't matter where the ball is.
Okay, so well, that's why you do scorebooks in pencil.
Yes. Would you like my big mistake eraser?
No, I've got a big one here. Yeah, that's right, Tammy. And hey, I'm the umpire here. She was hit by the pitch, and she can't do that double steal. If it had been a walk, yeah, it's a dead ball. So we take the run off. And we have a change in pitchers. And we're going to have runners at first and third. And that will end the pitching tenure of Kiara Lee. We'll see who's going to come in. New pitching change. Several young ladies in the circle. Coach is chatting. Looks like it's going to be number... Is it 22 or 34? It's going to be number 34, so Carrie Brunkow is going to come in. Let's see if we can get this right. I'm going to let Tammy tell me what's going on here. 20 came in for 23.
20 is going to first base.
Wait a minute. What am I doing wrong here? Is this for Neillsville?
No, for Durand.
Where do I have it? I don't have a 23. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, you do. 23. 23 is out.
23 is out.
Okay.
20 is in, and the first baseman is going to pitch.
So who is the first baseman now?
Casey, number 3 hitter. She's now going in.
Well, 34 is pitching.
Right. She was the first baseman.
Yep. And now who's at first? Don't start with that routine.
No, what's on second?
Yes, I know. What's on second? Yeah, Tammy and I will be featured at the Holiday Inn with our comedy routine. So all right, first baseman is now.
First baseman went to pitching.
Yeah, first base went to pitch.
New first baseman.
Yes.
And the pitcher is out.
Who is the new first baseman?
Number 20.
20.
Don't ask me what her name is.
And I will look that up. 80 degrees in Kansas. Be quiet, Larry Hazer. I will take care of that. Emerson Ormond, nice bunt. And a delayed, and a run comes in. Didn't even have a chance to even, my goodness. All right, so Ormond with a good bunt. Brings in an RBI. Schoen will come in, tie the game at 3, or give the lead. Broncow has come in to pitch in relief of Carissa Lee. Right off the mitt of Lizzie Wayne, that's going to bring in 1. And Boback with an RBI single. It's now 4-2. And runners at the corners. And the double steal. And the ball gets passed, and another run in. As Ormond scores. 4 runs here in the bottom of the third. Bo back at second. And Bales the, no, this is Carson Schmitz. Still just 1 out. Two and 1 to count. And Bronco gets the strikeout. Two outs. Bo back at second base with 2 away. Ground ball right back to Bronco, and that'll end it as Barth grounds out. 4 runs come in here in the bottom of the third. It's now 5-2 Neillsville. You're watching high school girls softball here on Zaleski Sports.
A&W. Try the new 3-piece pub battered cod combo. Flaky fried cod fillets, crispy fries, creamy coleslaw, and a frosty mug of made fresh A&W root beer. It's fish and chips the all-American way. And then some. A&W. Try the new 16-piece shrimp combo. Golden fried shrimp, crispy fries, creamy coleslaw, and a frosty mug of made fresh A&W root beer. It's an all-American seafood feast. And then some.
Got quite a game here in Neillsville. Joe Anderson joined by Tammy Loberg to my left. Is that Brooke or Emma? Emma Spencer in the Peanut Gallery this afternoon. Doing the right up here for Kiera Lee, the pitcher for Durand-Arkansaw. Foul ball as we lead off here in the top of the 4th inning. Wrap that up in a minute. Get it back to you. Proceed to the next batter. This is Jaden Glaus. And Glaus with a 0-2 count. Drew a walk in the second. (5-2) Neillsville Granton here in the top of the 3rd inning, or pardon me, top of the 4th. Two now. Canfield still in the circle for Neillsville Granton. Nice sunny afternoon here in Neillsville, 26th of March, and it's 57 degrees out. Foul ball for Glouse. Lizzie Wayne on deck. Swing and a miss, strike three. High cheese. And another strikeout for Canfield. That'll bring up Lizzie Wayne. Wayne hit by a pitch in the second. The one thing you don't see much anymore, and those of us who have been around a while remember the crow hop issues with girls softball pitchers. And if you don't know what the crow hop is, go on YouTube and check it out. Whoa, that Lizzie Wayne had to bend herself into a pretzel to get away from that pitch. Hard to believe that boys' state basketball tournament was last week, and here we're playing softball. That pitch way out of the strike zone. I think Canfield was trying to throw an off-speed pitch, and it just got away from her. Lizzie Wayne awaits the pitch. 2-0 the count. Make it 2-1. Two and 1 to count. The pitch. 2-2. Got a nice crowd watching this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play this afternoon. My opening game of spring athletics, I changed the Zaleski Mobile over to the spring and summer equipment from yesterday. That pitch way high, so ball 4. Lizzie Wayne will reach on a walk with 1 out. Alice Christofferson now the batter, 0 for 1. That ball in the dirt. So Wayne will scamper to second base. You see an awful lot of all those numbers where they'll bark out numbers, and it's strategery. The pitch, the bunt, fake bunt, ball was in the dirt. And Wayne advances to third. 1 away here. Christofferson 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Canfield, the pitcher. She offered. That should be a strike. Yes, Larry, it's the 27th. When you're almost 62, you start losing track of what day of the month it is. He's right, offered for a strike. And he's basking in 80 degrees in Kansas. Popped up, out of play. Count even at 2 with 1 out and a runner at third. Larry Hazer works for WPKG, WCCN, a radio station here in Neillsville. The very distinctive voice of Larry Hazer. Two and two the count to Christofferson. The pitch. Fouled off. Yeah, Larry, 62 is old. I hit that mark on Monday. And ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Now you got to watch for the double steal. As they're going to move people around here. Now the wind is starting to pick up, and I don't think it's blowing from the southwest anymore. It seems a little more chillier. You can hear the wind rustling in the mic on the backstop. They're going to let her have it. It's one of those you got to kind of eat it, let them take the base, give up the steal to, or give up the base to keep a run away. So you got runners at second and third with one out. Ball gets away. Run is in. Wayne will score. And this is Winesery, who is 0 for 1 with a walk and scored a run. Top of the order. Still one out here in the top of the 4th inning. Well, I know Mike is watching. Larry Hazer. Oh, thank you. It's on Monday. March 31st should be a national holiday, according to me. Christofferson at third for Durand-Arkansaw. Canfield in the circle for Neillsville Granton. The windup in the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike. Three and 1 the count. Fouled it back. 3 and 2. Mexner on deck for Durand-Arkansaw. Wind starting to pick up a little bit. Ball gets away, and run comes in on ball 4. And the speedy Winesery is out. All right, so she walked. Christofferson scored as the pitch got away from Bottlemey. Winesery, I'm going to say Winesery, earned the walk, tried to steal second and was thrown out. But it's now 5-4. Sammy Mexner, the batter. Sammy 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So Durand-Arkansaw, friends, if I'm mispronouncing names, please accept my apologies. Kind of had a busy time when we got here and wasn't able to do my due diligence and get some pronunciations. Just have patience. It's my first day back. doing baseball and softball. It's a whole different mindset from basketball. And that pitch in the dirt. Base is empty with 2 out. And 3-0 count to Mexner. Canfield was doing quite well, and now we're in the 4th inning and giving up 2 here. The pitch. Strike. Taking all the way. Sammy Mexner. The pitch. Draws a walk. Back-to-back walks. And we're going to have a timeout here. For the Warriors. Don't forget, friends, Neillsville Dairy, they make those fresh cheese curds every day. If you want to be my friend, buy me Neillsville cheese curds. Bring some sausage too. That's good too. You can get that. You can get Neillsville cheese curds, obviously in Neillsville Dairy in the Marshfield area on Highway 10. Stop by on Highway 29 just outside of Curtis, or you can log on to NeillsvilleDairy.com. And they'll deliver wherever. They'll even deliver to Kansas to Larry Hazer. I had a friend of mine who lived in Virginia. We had a bet on a football game, and I won, but I felt bad because he just had to send me Virginia peanuts, and he really likes cheese curds, so I sent him Neillsville cheese curds. He got the better end of the deal, I think. All right, our runner at first. And fouled off. Mexner at first. This is Carrie Bronkow. Pardon me. 1 for 2. She had a single, tried to stretch it into a double in the 3rd inning and got thrown out. And it hits a fly ball to left. In and out of the glove of Barth. So now you've got runners at the corners. And we have a courtesy runner for Bronkow. It's going to be number 4. I'm going to check that out. Fetzer. Kay Fetzer. Mexner at 3rd. Fetzer at first, and she's going to take 2nd. And a chance to take the tie and take the lead in the hands of Frena Hoyt. Frena with a walk and a walk. Scored a run. Well, they always say everybody scores with 2 outs. Canfield in the circle for Neillsville Granton. The windup, the pitch. Chopper, it's going to go foul. I don't know if you could pick it up very well, but you can kind of see that coach's box around 3rd base is a little squishy. There's a little bit of squishiness in front of the dugout for underneath us. But for all intents and purposes, the field is in excellent condition for the 27th. I say the 27th of March. 2-0. Is it 3-1? Wayne Fleischman behind the plate this afternoon. We think the count is 3-1. It is. Okay. 3-1 to Hoyt. And walked. Free passes are not what Neillsville Granton want here with 2 away, and a big spot for Carrie Weber. Miss Weber is 2 walks and a run scored. Hits a grounder to the pitcher, and that'll end the threat. 2 come in for the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 5-4 Neillsville Granton. You're watching high school girls softball in Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Well, we have the pitching line here for Kara Lee. 2 1/3, 1 hit, 2 walks, struck out 7, gave up 5 runs, and hit 3 batters. Thank you, Brittany, for chiming in. Nice, Danielle Boback. I think I've been saying that one right. Don't ask my wife how many times I get things right. It won't be a pretty picture. Shaylin Pierce leads things off and hits the first pitch foul. Carrie Broncow in the circle for Durand-Arkansaw. I believe it's Grace Wood is at first base now defensively for the Panthers. If that is an error, if you're a friend of the broadcast from Durand-Arkansaw, chime in. Popped up for the first out. Top of the order coming up now for Neillsville Granton. Riley Hemp. Riley with hit twice with pitches and scored 2 runs. Foul ball. Bronco came in relief in the 3rd inning. Fly ball to right field, trust me. Fair ball. And a double for Hemp. I don't think I could have gotten you that shot if I wanted to, friends. No, that's what you would have seen. Kind of a weird place to set up here. Ground ball through the wickets. It's short. And right on her horse. My goodness sakes. Base hit for Sydney Subke. RBI single. And now the umpires are conferring. And there's a claim, the coaches from Durand-Arkansaw are saying that there was interference. Had to be on the catcher. Oh, yeah, that's always a tough call because the ball was hitting the hole. Oh, my goodness, they called her out. So that run does not come in. There is no RBI. She is ruled out due to interference. Well, the way I interpret the rule, and I am not God's gift to baseball and softball rules. If she's in the baseline, so long as she doesn't run into the fielder, that's not interference. But like Tammy and I, we both umpire really well sitting up here in the press box. So there's one out. Two? Oh, okay. You're right. That's what you do with stuff and pencil. And there's a big hit. Well, we're getting things figured out. Canfield with a solid single to right. (5-4) Neillsville. Getting our rules all cleared away here. Katie Rose, the batter, struck out and hit by a pitch, scored a run. So I got to make sure the score is correct. It is 5-4. But runners at first and second with 2 outs and a big spot for Katie Rose. Ball skips past the catcher. Everybody moves up 60 feet. No, the way I was always in reading and watching and umpiring is if the runner stays in the baseline, ground ball right to first, good field by Wood, and that'll end the inning. We'll talk more about that as we head to the top of the 5th. Watching high school girls softball on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back in about 35 seconds.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for. Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
Well, Tammy and I have been discussing interference. It's a very tough rule to interpret. It is. But the way I interpret, and I don't know if you're going to agree with me or not, talking with Tammy Loberg up here, longtime teacher here at Neillsville, softball player, general overall good person. The way I interpret it is if the runner stays in the baseline, does not make physical contact with the fielder, that's not interference. But again,
that she impeded the shortstop's progress to the ball.
that's a judgment call. Exactly. That's a judgment call. Anyway, we head to the the top of the fifth, and leading off for Durand-Arkansaw is Lucy Hoyt. She hits a fly ball foul down the left field line, out of play. Lucy on the afternoon, a strikeout and popped up to third. Clarissa Canfield in her fifth inning of work for the Warriors, giving up 4 runs. Struck out 6, hit 2 batters. I'm getting behind on some of my bookwork. 1, 2 walks. Five, 6, 7, 10 walks. Oof. That pitch high. What year is Clarissa Canfield? Senior. I will give a shout out to Coach Vine. She did have her updated roster on Wisconsin Sportsnet. And I know it's the first part of the season, but it's always nice to have those rosters either given to us or online somewhere somehow. But shucks, it's the first game of the season. Yep, I got that one. Yep, it was posted. I actually got that off of Facebook. So I did a little bit of homework this morning, early afternoon. Fly ball, center field, going to drop for a base hit. Strong hit for Hoyt.
Keep her going, Jaden. Let's go. Let's get a rally going here, girls.
So Lucy Hoyt leads things off here in the top of the fifth with a base hit to center field. Jaden Glaus now batting. Mercedes Bales returns back to right field defensively for the Warriors. That pitch high, and we've got a steal a second.
Come on, Jaden, let's go.
And we've got a timeout at second base. Again, we've got Larry and Jeremy and Brittany watching this afternoon here on the network. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout-out recognition. Pulled back for the bunt. I'll get the runner at second on your scoreboard. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth. 5-4. Warriors. That pitch high. Glaus not chasing. 3-1 the count.
Take a good one, Jaden, if you can.
Three and two now. Full count. See if Jaden Glaus can. And Glaus draws the walk.
Lizzie, let's hit one. Come on, girl. You can do it.
Lizzie Wayne hit by a pitch and a walk and a run scored for the shortstop for Durand-Arkansaw. Nobody out, runners at first and second, and the bunt attempt, was it fouled off? Just hit the dirt. She offered, but hit the dirt. It did not hit the bat. So the runners advance. Tying run at third, go-ahead run at second for the Panthers. 0-1 the count to Lizzie Wayne at the bat. The pitch. Popped up in the infield. Shortstop Hemp makes the catch. Big pitch and a big catch for Neillsville. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And this is Alice Christofferson. Struck out and walked. Scored a run. And swing and a miss. Hit by pitch and walks have hurt Canfield and have gotten her into kind of a couple of pickles she's gotten out of. See if she can wiggle out of this one. Ball skips by Bottlemy, and we're tied. Hoyt comes in to score. Go-ahead run at third base. Knotted at 5 here in the top of the 5th. And Jada Bottlemy behind the dish has had some tough pitches to corral this afternoon. Another one skips by her. No lights here at Neillsville, and the sun's starting to set. Well, we have light in the press box, yeah. I can put my head next to the light bulb to shine a little bit out there. Tied at 5, 1 out, 1-2 count to Alice Christofferson. The pitch, high. 2-2. Alice with a strikeout and a walk. Did score a run in inning number 4. Canfield, the pitch, low. 3-2. Go-ahead run 60 feet away for the Panthers. And struck her out. Big out right there for Neillsville. And it brings up top of the order. This should be Winsery. Okay. Chris Winsery. She's got a pullover on, so the number is kind of skewed.
Come on, Elsie. You can do her.
A little number could be trouble, and it is. So Winsery reaches on an error as Ormond and Hemp collide. And the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw take the lead now, 6-5. Wenzery will take second. On the ball, another skips by Bottlemy. That sun starts to set, the temperature starts to drop pretty quick. 1-0 the count, the pitch, high, and another stolen base. Durand-Arkansaw looking for more runs here in the top of the fifth. It's always hardest to get that third out. Canfield, the pitch, strike. Mexner awaits the pitch. And strike two. 2-2-2. Across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And 2 runs in for the Panthers, looking for another one if they can get it. The pitch. Foul back. You can see the trench dug in the sand there in front of the pitcher's rubber. And struck out Mexner to end the inning. Good inning for the Panthers. They score 2 to take the lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 6-5. Panthers. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls softball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfein Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Welcome back to Neillsville. Girls softball. First game of the year for both of these teams, both from Durand-Arkansaw and Neillsville Granton. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play, joined in the peanut gallery this afternoon by Tammy. Tammy Loberg. Emerson Ormond, Danielle Boback, and Carson, and the first pitch hit right back to the pitcher by Ormond. 1 up, 1 down. Bronkow came in relief in the 3rd inning with 1 out. And she's done well for the Panthers, number 34. The pitch, swing and a miss for Danielle Boback. Danielle with a walk and a RBI single in the 3rd. Stranded at second base twice. Bronkow scoops it up. Another 1-3 put out. 2 up, 2 down. And let's see who's at bat. Mercedes Bale's back in. Okay. Bronkow really starting to get in the groove now for the Panthers. Yet to give up a run. Oh. Miner watches the playback. Little action in the bullpen for Neillsville Granton. Popped up. And it's going to go foul. Yeah. Now, here's the deal with that. Popped up, hits the ground in fair territory, but rolls foul. If it had hit the player or the glove or the catcher's helmet, it's fair. Ground ball foul down the first baseline. 0-2 the count to Bales. And I know if I have an error with a call, Mike Steinwagner will correct me, which I do appreciate. You know Mike, don't you? Oh, yeah. Who doesn't know Mike? Love Mike. I'm freezing in the snow, and he starts telling me about his wonderful Florida trips he takes, and it's like, be quiet. And Bronkow with the strikeout. She exits with a big smile on her face. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the top of the 6th inning. And the Panthers with the lead, 6-5. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school softball here from Neillsville. Joe Anderson here bringing you today's play-by-play. First game out of the chute for me for spring sports. Had a really fun time working with Steve Mabes at the Girls State Basketball Tournament. Owen Withy and Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. And Owen Withy took it on the chin from a very strong Assumption team who ended up winning the state tournament. Pretty proud of the girls from Owen Withy, though. They were a fun team to cover, and I really appreciated all the relationships we made during the season. We're in the top of the 6th, and it's going to be Bronkow, Hoyt, and Weber up for Durand-Arkansaw. And Bronkow, who trotted off the field with a big smile on her face after getting a strikeout to end the inning. Ground out, a single, and a single. 2 for 3. (6-5) Durand-Arkansaw. One in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth for the Panthers. As they took field has pitched well. It's just walks have really hurt her. She struck out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters, but given up 2, 4, 7, 2 and 9, 10. Fly ball, center field. Right into the mid of Sydney Subke. She had got a hold of that very well, just not far enough. Sorry I can't get you a better picture other than where we are. It's kind of an unusual spot to try to shoot from. One up, one down. We'll get you angle back a little bit better. There you go. This is Frena Hoyt. And she hits a fly ball to right. And a good catch by Mercedes Bales. So the outfielders being tested here in the top of the sixth, and they've come up strong for Neillsville Granton. So we've got Larry and Jeremy, excuse me, Brittany and Dawn watching. Carrie Weber, the batter, struck out, walked, ground out. 0 for 2. Popped up, can be caught. And it is caught. Good job for Jada Bottlemey to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Just exactly what the Warriors needed was a quick inning, and they got it. We head to the bottom of the sixth. 6-5 Panthers. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Back to live action. And the leadoff hitter for Neillsville Granton is Mackenzie Barth. Mackenzie 0 for 2. It'll be Barth, Pierce, and Hemp. 8-9-1 in the batting here for Neillsville in the bottom of the sixth. And a base hit to left field for Barth. Tying run at first. Jeremy. He says, I've been called worse. I'll tell you what, Jeremy, so have I. Thanks for watching, though. I like the interaction with the viewers. That makes, when people say either nice or not so nice things about you, one thing you can be sure of, they're watching. So thanks for tuning in today. This is Shaylin Pierce, 0 for 2. Stolen base? Yes. Tying run at second base, nobody out. Bonkow, the pitcher, swing and a miss for Pierce. 1-2 the count. And struck her out looking. For the first out of the inning. Riley Hemp. Hit by pitch, and a double. And then called out on interference. And should I go or should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? And Mackenzie Barth said she's going to stay. I can't remember who sings. Yeah, Larry, who sings that? Should I stay or should I go? That pitch high off speed. Yeah, Mackenzie Barth wasn't sure what to do for. You don't want to get picked off in this situation. You're in the bottom of the 6th, trailing by 1. And swing and a miss for Hemp. Oh, by the Clash. Oh, Larry, you both tied it together. Larry and Tammy both had. She had to go to the Googler. Foul ball. Just a smidge to the right of first base. About mid-season. All right, the pitch. Slaps at the right field. They're going to send her. And there's going to be a play at the plate. No, there's not. Hemp with the RBI single ties the score at 6. So Barth comes in to tie the score. Go-ahead run and Hemp at first, and she's a speedster. And not that time. Nice gun for Lucy Hoyt. Wow. Hemp is pretty speedy here. Oh, yeah, no. Larry didn't need to Google her. All right, this is Sydney Subke. Sydney struck out, and a single. Foul ball down the third baseline. Sydney Subke, she's a senior. She had a fantastic basketball season. Neillsville won the conference again. 85 straight conference wins? It's a large amount. Off-speed pitch high for a ball. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Base is empty. We're tied now at 6. The pitch to Subke. Fouls it back. Tell you, Bronco has pitched very well coming in the 3rd inning. So number 34, tip of the cap to that young lady from Durand-Arkansaw. The pitch, off speed, a little high. Two and two with 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball, center field, right into the mitt of Chris Winsery. So Subke flies out to end the inning, but the tying run comes in. We head to the top of the 7th inning, tied at 6. You are watching high school girls softball here on Zaleski Sports.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
A&W. Try the new 3-piece pub battered cod combo. Flaky fried cod fillets, crispy fries, creamy coleslaw, and a frosty mug of made fresh A&W root beer. It's fish and chips the all-American way. And then some. A&W. Root beer float and root beer cream freeze. 2 delicious ways to savor the all-American flavor and creamy vanilla soft serve. They're the sweetest friends a frosty mug ever had. And then some.
Welcome back to the 7th inning here in Neillsville. What an exciting way to start the season. Tied at 6 going into the 7th inning, and leading off for Durand-Arkansaw will be Lucy Hoyt. It'll be Hoyt, Glaus, and Wayne. 6, 7, 8 hitters in the lineup. The windup and the pitch. Canfield has gone the whole way for Neillsville Granton. Pitched a very good game. Struck out 8. That pitch low in the dirt. Fly ball, left field, back. Barth is going to track it down. This could be extra bases, and it is. It's a double. So a leadoff double for Lucy Hoyt. Go ahead run at second base for Durand-Arkansaw. And that's the way that the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw want to start off the inning, with a double. Jaden Glaus, the batter. Jaden with a walk, a strikeout, and a walk, and scored a run. Got to be careful, though, if you're Durand-Arkansaw. You don't want to run yourself out of the inning.
Come on, Jade.
You hear the crowd getting into it as well. We've got a nice crowd here tonight on hand, but the sun is setting and the temperature is going down. And Bottlemey catches the pop-up for the first out. Lizzie Wayne, the batter. Lizzie with a hit by pitch, a walk, and popped up to shortstop to Riley Hemp. Tries to bunt it, and it's foul. Well, it's nice to know that it's not snowing yet. Start talking about that dirty word over the weekend. I've got to go to Madison and hang out with the kids again. Swing and a miss, high cheese. Not Neillsville cheese curds, though. That's different. 0-2 the count to Lizzie Wayne. Go ahead run at second base for the Panthers. Canfield gets the signal, the windup and the delivery. High for a ball. Should be 1-2, I believe. Wayne Fleischman behind the plate calling balls and strikes tonight. The pitch in the dirt. And the go-ahead run now 60 feet away as Hoyt advances to third. We're in the top of the 7th, tied at 6 with 1 out. 2-2 count to Lizzie Wayne. Lucy Hoyt at third base. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. They're going to get the out. They're going to give up the run to get the out. So Wayne grounds out and brings in Hoyt. And I'll get to the board, don't worry. And now Durand-Arkansaw now with the lead. 7-6. Gabby Wood batting now. I think you can re-enter. The rules for softball with the DP and the flex, that's why I like to do junior high stuff when I umpire or JV. And right away, Wood takes one in the foot to get on first base. Weinsey on the afternoon. Ground out, walk, reached on an error, scored a run. Go ahead, run in, runner at first. 2 outs, 1-0 count. Wood, caught in a pickle. And tagged out. And that will end the inning. Run comes in, the go-ahead run for the ladies from Durand-Arkansaw. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Excitement building here in Neillsville. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school girls softball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Okay, bottom of the 7th inning here. Canfield, second pitch, grounds out.
Way to go, Elma. 2 more.
So Canfield grounds out for the first out. This is Katie Rose. And she grounds out the first. 2 up, 2 down. And the girls from Durand-Arkansaw can feel it. Ground ball. They stay alive as the run goes into center field. Ground ball foul. Danielle Boback. Hemp at first. Or pardon me, Ormond at first. Ormond's going to go for the second and get the steal. So the tying run at second base with 2 outs. Danielle Boback, a walk, a single, and a ground out. And they've got a timeout called on the field. And Danielle's birthday is tomorrow. How old would she be? 17? When I was 17, it was a very good year. Anthony Newley. That one I knew. No. All right, friends. 0-2 the count. 2 outs. Tying run at second base for Neillsville Granton. Bomb hacked the bat pitcher and struck out Boback. As Durand-Arkansaw comes from behind to win today by the final score of 6-5. Stay tuned for the Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Lincoln was so politely just telling me to go home. He would have been fine by himself. He would have been. I just. Oh, did she? I figured. No, she said, Lincoln said that he'd let you guys know if you needed me to zip that. He so politely told me that he was feeling okay and I could go.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah. Number 34. You're in the house. Okay. Have you ever been in the house before?
No.
Okay, I will do it.
Okay. Okay.
It's hard to read in your coach's writing.
It's Casey. Yeah, K-A-C-I.
I've been kidding.
It's okay. It's okay.
Brown House?
Yep.
Oh, I got that right. Okay, we're gonna go
Okay.
All right. Well, friends, we're back here with the Neillsville Dairy post-game show here on Zaleski Sports. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Some of your teammates are mugging for the camera. All right, I'm here with Casey Bonkow, And Casey came in the third inning. Your team was behind, and you got on the pitcher's rubber. What's going through your mind when you're down and you got to get your teammates back into the game?
It's just like keeping positive, like being a senior, like keeping the energy up and knowing that like I have a job to come in and do, and that I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, and I have confidence in myself to do it, and I know that my team has my back, so I just go in there and I don't know, get it done.
Hard to believe we're playing softball in March. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. As I was leaving school today, my principal was like, in your whole high school career, have you ever played the first game when it was scheduled? And I was like, I don't think so. Like, it's fun though. It's getting ready to play, and it's exciting. So
it's nice to get that first win under your belt, isn't it?
yeah. We're excited for the season, and we're a young team, and we all played great tonight, and I'm really excited to see what the rest of the season brings for us.
Now, if the rest of your teammates want to come out here and cheer you on after, not yet. She's got to do her in the house thing. Okay. So I will hand you the microphone, and I'll get out of the way and count to 3 and we're rep. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Casey Bronco, and I'm in the house.
Now you go get it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that was Casey Bonko, winning pitcher for Durand-Arkansaw. 6-5 win for the Panthers here in the opening game of the 2025 season. Setting away to start things off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Joe Anderson here for Zaleski Sports. I'll be back on the mic on Monday. Monday's a national holiday. It's my 62nd birthday, but don't forget that. All right. Thanks for watching again, friends. Final score here from Neillsville. Durand-Arkansaw 6 and Neillsville-Granton 5. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Sorry.